Let me sip some wine first. At that moment, my phone was gone. I was crying, like this phone is gone, Loretta. There's nothing you can do about it. Did you get? I tried, it couldn't. That's it. My phone got stolen at a Strictly by Ivy wedding. Like, so that weekend I was going to my friend's place and she said she was going for a wedding, and I was like, okay, nice, we'll go together. And she said that I needed an access card and she only has one. So I was like, that's fine, I'll stay at home. Only for me to see that she went the extra mile to get an extra access card just so I could go to the wedding with her. So it was time for the wedding. We got all glammed up, dressed up. When we got to the entrance, we saw that there were a lot of people. There was a crowd, like of people. I'm like, why is there a crowd when there are people attending to them? Like, why are they gathering them? You know, just to show your access card. Show your access card and enter. Like, why is there a crowd? They were purposely slowing down this process so that people can gather. Do you understand? And you know it's easy to steal in a crowd, so it was quite easy. So it was actually very, very easy, like, for them to steal my phone. So when we got there, got to the crowd, we got to our turn and we realized that they were giving them wristbands and collecting the access card. So we were like, okay, let's collect and go. But no, they were like, wait. The bouncers were like, wait. We were wondering, like, why do you want us to wait? What are we waiting for, actually? My friend was asking the guy, like, what's up? Why are we waiting? So they wore her own wristband and she left. Then I was the next person. He didn't give me all. He was giving other people, like 5 people. I was giving them by hand. These were elderly people, and you could tell that, you know, they don't really look so rich. You understand? They don't look like they have so much, so probably they felt they didn't have so much to steal from them, so they gave them by hand. Like, he just presented the wrist bands to each of them. Because my turn, I wanted to collect wristband though. Oga started wearing wristband for me. Meanwhile, my phone was on my was on this hand, and he was trying to wear wristband for me on this hand. So when he started wearing the wristband, I looked at my hand. I saw that my phone was still there, but because he was putting wristband on this hand, I couldn't now adjust and put my phone inside my bag. So I was like, okay, he's almost done. When he's done, I would just go in and, you know, use my phone, because I got a message from my mom and she sent me some pictures of the wedding she attended. So when he was wearing the wristband, he was taking so much time. I was like, okay, just leave it, I'll wear it myself. He kept insisting, trying to hold me down, like I should wait, he's almost done. As he finished putting that wristband on my hand, let me sip some wine first. As he finished putting that wristband on my hand, you know what happened? I just said, let me check my phone that's supposedly on my other hand. It was gone. It was gone. In less than 2 minutes, my phone was gone. So I was already in the hall. So I turned back. I said, let me check. It probably fell. But if the phone fell, I will know, because I will hear it now. It will fall down and make a sound. It didn't fall. Somebody took it from my hand while they were wearing wristband for me, and it was obviously a planned walk, because he was looking at me when they were wearing wristband. How come he didn't know that somebody was taking my phone? Anyways, that was how my phone was gone. I was crying like a child. I was crying like a baby, and I did not freaking care. Like, did you buy my phone for me? Why should I care about what you think about me crying? Like, I was crying publicly. Like, do you know what it took for me to buy that phone? You know how much I saved? No. So I was crying. I was frustrated. I called my brother. Luckily, she had my brother's number because I don't know my brother's number offhand. So she gave me my brother's number. I called him. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, God, can you not track the phone?" And he was, she said she was doing her own part, calling people like, "How can we track the iPhone?" Blah blah. Me, I was just there crying, and I didn't even remember my boyfriend's number. And obviously, he's the person that I can talk to, that would really get where my pain is coming from, because he was there when I bought the phone, and he knows the struggle. So I told him. So I called him eventually, told him about everything. He was like, let him try and track it. I tried, he couldn't. I don't know my IMEI number. I don't know I find my phone was not on. This thing you're trying to manage data, so you're putting off certain apps that you feel like you're not using. That's how I put off my phone data. So it wasn't even on. It was on. I would have seen my phone straight up. So if you have an Apple, if you have an Apple device, please always put on your Find My Phone. Please, by all means, you should do that. Then I tried to log into my Apple ID, seeing if I can block it or something, or I couldn't remember my Apple ID password. I don't know whether it was tension. I don't know what it was. I couldn't remember my Apple ID password. So they blocked my Apple ID, so it wasn't good, so that nobody can access my data. So I cried until I couldn't cry anymore, and I just told myself that, okay. I just told myself that, you see, this phone is gone. Like, it's funny how I can find peace when I'm not supposed to find peace, but I did. I was just like, this phone is gone, Loretta. There's nothing you can do about it. You get, like, crying is not going to bring the phone back. It's gone. I called the phone first time, the person did not pick. Second time, he ended the call. Third time, he switched off the phone. So I knew. At that moment, my phone was gone. At that moment, I knew I just did Christmas for somebody. Like, I just dashed somebody's phone to go and sell as UK used. Because the phone is neat. If you see my phone, you won't believe I've been using it that long. It is so neat. It is so, there's no scratch. Like, not one scratch on my phone. So you can easily even sell it as UK used. Like, I just dashed somebody like 200k or something. And December was not my month, honestly. So many things were just going wrong, so many things were just happening. But I'm here in 2022, looking forward to better things, hoping something better comes up. So yeah, that's it. So I was gonna put up this video when I was sure I was over it, and yeah, I am. Like, I am over it. Like, there is nothing. I don't feel bad anymore because I've gotten a phone. I got a phone like a few days ago, so I'm good. I'm fine. So hopefully from now on, I can keep to my promise of at least putting a video a week. If you notice, you see that for like a month or two, I haven't really been posting. So it's because I lost my phone. I didn't just want to come up and say, oh, I lost my phone. It was so painful. Like, a day before I lost my phone, I told my friend that I didn't have any plans of changing my phone in the next 4 years because it was doing everything I needed it to do. They brought out 13, they brought out 12. It didn't see enter my eye. Like, that was how much I liked my phone. That was how much I was contented with the phone I was using. I didn't have any intentions of changing it. Anyways, I realized that I have new subscribers, so let's welcome you guys into the family. Welcome. I'm so glad you're part of my family. I'm so glad that you guys subscribed. Like the last time I did a sit down video, it was like just 5 subscribers. Like I literally said it in that video that we just had 5 subscribers, but now we have almost 30. That's like almost times 6, so we are growing. So if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. If there are videos you want me to put up. I've been getting suggestions lately about kind of videos you guys want to see, so I'm going to be doing that. So if you have any suggestions like, oh, this is the kind of video you like to see on this channel, I would do my best to make that video for you. So I would appreciate your suggestions in the comments section. So do well to like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. So okay, see you guys. I love you so much. Bye.